purposes only. You'd be an idiot to listen to anything these degenerates say. Invest at your own risk, do research, but seriously don't listen to these ass clowns. Now enjoy Cash Daddies.
It made me mute again.
We're
Guys,
good.
welcome to Cash Daddies. We're Banking Fatties early morning edition. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Howie's already got his headphones off.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I can hear you.
Okay, it's all matters as long as you can hear us. That's all that really matters. Howie with his nice haircut.
Yeah.
Who knows where he is now? Howie will never use the same studio twice. That's his magic. We're in it. How are you, boys?
Good, man. Good. I'm in New York City. We banged like a motherfucker last week. Woo! We banged. We banged.
All right. We be banking. We be banking. Guys, today's show is brought to you by our good friends at WiseWolf Gold and Silver. That's right. WiseWolf Gold and Silver. We love it. You love it. I love it. It's America. Right, Johnny? Right,
Correct.
Johnny?
It is America.
Okay. All you guys have to do, if you really love America, is just go to cashdaddies.gold/Cash Daddies and get in on the Precious Metals game for as little as $50 a month. That's how easy it is. And we want to thank them for sponsoring the show. We'll get into them a little later. But we are live from the WiseWolf Gold and Silver adjacent studios. Yes.
Give it up for WiseWolf, man, because gold has held strong, baby. Gold is cranking. You gotta like it.
Gold be cranking. Yeah. One person on Twitch is worth 47 people on YouTube. Thank you. Yes. How was your week, guys? How was the week?
How are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, we started off, a little rough, and I doubled down dollar cost averaged on some QQQ puts. And the whole world is like, no, we're breaking out, we're going higher. And I'm like, no, these numbers, they're not adding up. I'm doubling down. And Friday, we had a beautiful bloodbath. And the puts that I had at $3 a share, I sold them at almost near $6. And a huge amount of Patreons made a lot of money. I mean, a lot of people bought into it. We banked. We turned around, took some of those profits, and we bought some IBM puts. IBM calls, because I like IBM right here. And that thing's headed back up in the right direction. IBM's cranking for us right now. So
yeah, and if you want to get in on the action, it's a very, very elusive, exclusive club. Patreon.com/Cash Daddy. You need to get into it, and you need to get into it now. It's just that simple. Okay. This is where we're banking. All right. I mean, no matter how much we tell Howie, don't put the action in the title, he still does it. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, doesn't matter. Don't put the ticker in the title.
Well, I put the sell. So you know what? That's even better, because everybody was like, oh, geez, he must have bought QQQ puts. Wow, look how much money he just made. I sure wish Howie would have told me when to buy it.
I think you're logged in, though, aren't you? Well, it says Cash Daddies in the bottom left. That's weird. I don't know why it's showing up like that.
It says join now. That's what it says. Join now.
Yeah, but in the bottom left, it says you're logged in. That's strange. Huh. Anyway,
It says you're in the show.
I got rid of that SQQQ finally, too. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm about to get rid of it. I mean, I do think we'll have another hit this week, another solid.
I couldn't wait, Howie. I just couldn't wait.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I'm going to. I'm ready to dump it. It doesn't move too much, but
I got a few points on it, man. I was okay with that. I'll take it.
Get out of it. Yeah. I don't like it. I'm when we get another sell, which I think we will, because of just the massive news that has come out in the past week economically, and we can get into that. Listen, I mean, I went down to Wall Street and talked to my boys Thursday and Friday, and you're not hearing it on the news as much. And I don't know if it's because of the political situation, but these guys feel that we could be possibly headed towards a recession.
Oh, God.
That's what we
God. I don't know. This dude is like, he's out of pocket right now, bro. Trump is just blowing.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny.
I mean, everybody wants to go, oh, you got the Trump derangement system. I'm rooting for the guy.
Yeah, me too.
I want him to do well.
Who isn't rooting? We want the country to do well, but there's a guy that I don't know if he's been hit in the head or he's lost his shit, but we have an absolute maniac right now who is, I'd like to say running things, but he's not. He really isn't, man.
Yeah, I mean the latest evidence of his potential instability is he ordered the termination of the labor statistics official after the jobs report.
Oh my God.
Had some downward revisions. The economy added just 74,000 jobs in July, well below the 110,000 estimate, with a downward revision to prior months. And Donald Trump on Friday lashed out at these folks and said he will fire its labor statistics chief after the U.S. economy added fewer jobs than expected. He was
yeah. That's coming out of a true whack job, because that department, that is an independent department. Yeah. They don't give a flying. They don't care who the president is, what's going on with the economy. There's 1,000 people that work there, and all they do is collect data. They go out, they knock on doors. Are you working? You're not. Who did you get laid off from, a federal job or a private job? They just ask questions and collect data. That's all they do.
Here's the quote. I'll give you the quote, Howie. The quote's hilarious. He took to Truth Social to say this: "I was just informed that our country's job numbers," he puts that in quotes, "are being produced by a Biden appointee, Dr. Erica McIntyre, the commissioner of labor statistics, who faked the jobs numbers before the election to try to boost Kamala's chances of victory. This is the same Bureau of Labor Statistics that overstated the jobs growth in March of 2024 by approximately 818,000.
Okay, that starts to make a little bit more sense.
And then again, right before 2024 presidential election in August and September by 112,000. These were records. No one can be that wrong. We need accurate job numbers. Yeah. I have directed my team to fire this Biden political appointee immediately," he writes in all caps. "These will be replaced and someone much more competent and biased and qualified," Trump continues.
Now, and here's the thing. These numbers look like they're a big increase. Well, what do we say every week on every week on the show? Google just laid off 30,000 people. Microsoft just laid off 20,000. Amazon just laid off 50,000. Paramount just laid off 5,500. Disney just laid off 7. Dude, in the first time I can say in about 10 years, and this is New York City, I have more friends, more people that I know that have been let go in the past 3 to 6 months, even the past year, than I've ever seen. It
would be different, right, Howie, if it wasn't in the headlines, but we're seeing it in the headlines. It's happening.
Yeah, we're seeing layoffs every single week from major companies. So you got the president saying it's made up? No, it's not made up, man. This unemployment is definitely headed higher, but we said it would. I mean, it was extremely low 2-3 years ago, but so many companies are laying off right now across the board. So,
and it's not like they've been showing bias before this. The numbers have favored him strongly in other quarters and, in other reports, but it's just not now. And then I guess, I don't know. It's the same thing with the Fed, which another unprecedented thing happened. So I'll read. This is from Fox Business. Federal Reserve Governors Michelle Bowman and Christopher Waller Friday released statements outlining why they supported an interest rate cut at this week's meeting. It marked the first time in more than 30 years where two Fed governors dissented from a decision about the rates. The last time was in 1993. Bowman and Waller on Wednesday dissented in a 9-2 vote to hold the Fed's benchmark federal fund rate at 4.25 to 4.5, both saying they would have supported a 25 basis point cut to the key interest rate. Now, is that's Trump, right? Howie? They're trying to I guess last to the next when he just figures out a way to clean house. Is that what it is?
I mean, look, you knew that he was wrong when they got Kevin Hassett. They got him yesterday. If you know Kevin Hassett worked for Trump during his first term, one of the most conservative economists in the world. This guy is as conservative as Republican as they come. And they asked him point blank, I think it was yesterday. They said, do you feel that these job numbers are accurate? And he said, yeah, of course they're accurate. And they said, do you feel that Trump was wrong for firing her? And he said, no, he just wants his own people in. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was comical, but Hassett's a guy that he said job numbers are definitely down. This guy was a senior economic advisor to Trump through 2017, 2020. And he basically said, no, he just wants his own people in there. So, you know,
well, if she did fake the number, listen.
First of all, she couldn't have faked the numbers because it's not up to her.
She did, though, dude. She did. Johnny,
so you just believe him because he said it now? Like,
yeah, no, she didn't fake the numbers.
That was a big thing towards the end of that big thing. That was a big issue during the election that the numbers were faked. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. It's just the truth.
The truth is that the president says they're fake. Okay.
No,
I'm with you.
That is true. Yeah, that part is true, Howie.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's true. This is an independent organization, Sam, and you got conservatives. You got highly conservatives like this guy, Kevin Hassett, who says, no, the numbers are right. There's no doubt about it. So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is during the election, it came out that the numbers were way higher than they actually were. That's all I'm saying.
I have a real tough time with that because during the election, the numbers were actually
hold on.
Yeah, the numbers were actually lower. The numbers were actually lower during the election, Sam. They weren't as high as now. So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is that when they put out the job growth, they lied about the numbers.
The numbers were better during the election than they are now.
But they weren't.
He's saying that he's saying that they fabricated the entire economy to make up those numbers. That the Bureau of Labor Statistics just adds all the numbers up. That's not like they're, you get that, right? They're like the math people. They just add it. The facts exist and can be independently corroborated.
They just go out and collect the data and just fire it out there. And this has been an organization that's been around for what, 120 years? 130 years?
What does that mean?
I mean, come on.
They couldn't be lying.
How are they?
Is that what you're saying?
I don't think they're lying, Sam, because it's an independent organization, and you got conservatives. You got conservatives
saying that because
like a guy that worked for Donald Trump, Kevin Hassett, who said, "Yeah, the numbers are right. The economy is not in great shape right now."
Okay,
I mean.
So they can get an estimation of jobs based on who is paying federal income tax via payroll reports. In theory, they only discuss the independent contractor. Trump is distracting, hiring his way down. So, hey, you agrees with you, Howie. But I'm saying, Howie, that they could lie during Trump's administration. During Biden's administration.
What is that?
Hey, you. I don't know. That's his name.
Oh, it's on the screen. I'm sorry. I didn't. I thought it was like an AI or something that you just consulted.
But,
I was like,
but you toss in, and this is where if you're really, you look at all the outside information right now. June durable goods orders fell 9.4% month to month. This is June to July. June factory orders fell 4.8% from June to July. So all that stuff about we're bringing factories back, that was a lie.
I'm not saying
guys.
that.
I'm sorry. Sam, you're gonna like this. I might be changing my opinion. I just saw a picture of this woman in question. Sam, can you? I'm just gonna share my screen briefly.
Oh, you're gonna base it on what she looks like? I don't even know what she looks like.
You're gonna base it. You're gonna 100%. See. You might base it too, Howie, when you see this, bro.
I might.
Okay, go look at this. Can you bring this up, Sam, please? This is the woman we're talking about.
Okay, come on.
All right, I don't think she was lying. I think maybe her vision is off because her glasses are too thick.
Okay,
she may have written in a wrong number because she probably can't see.
Okay,
I'm worried about that haircut too.
Yeah, she does look rough. I'm not gonna lie, she looks rough. But if you research on how these numbers go out,
she looks like she wants to transition your kid. That's what she looks like.
She does look like that. Yes.
Okay.
It does look like that.
Hey,
But
have you guys seen this freaking crazy story? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Somebody brought it up in the chat. I want to find it real quick. It's a crazy ass story. Have you heard about La Quinta and what they're doing?
The hotels?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Look at this, dude. La Quinta is using remote red dot Indians to check in guests. Now,
Yeah.
can you believe that shit?
A lot
have
of
these-
them are. Yeah.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Boycott La Quinta.
well, they're all going to be doing that.
Well, then boycott all of them.
That's
And by the
AI,
way,
baby.
they
They're
try to
probably
do
not
auto-
even real.
Yeah, they try to do automated check-in in a lot of these places. Never works. Never works.
works.
The app check-in ever. So
You know
and
where
then-
it started? You know where this stuff started? If you go to the casinos, the ones that just have the machines and not the live dealers, you got yourself a hot AI dealer with huge cans
Yeah.
saying, place your bets. They're not real.
Yeah,
That's where
I
it
know.
started.
Yep, I'm against all of it, dude. Oh, Vegas is hurting, dude. Numbers are coming in.
Yes.
Tourism's down like 12%. I mean, I
I heard Trump was trying to fire the person that gave out those statistics, by the way. in
Oh,
Vegas.
Johnny, look at Johnny coming in from the top rope.
You believe those, huh?
Okay.
No, but my buddy works out there and he says it's like a ghost town.
Yeah, I told you.
They
And
killed it.
who told you that was going to happen? I said this years ago.
Yeah.
Once they started charging for parking,
Yeah.
and then every day you get a I forget what it is, a tourism tax or whatever it is, Johnny. It's a
Resort
you know-
fee. Yeah.
resort fee every day. Like if you want to charge me a resort fee for the whole week, okay. I mean, it's stupid, but fine. Every day you're throwing 40, 30, 40 bucks on my total. So if I get if I somehow find a hotel for $100 a night, now I'm paying 140 every night.
You know what the latest scam is that they're doing at these fancy hotels, dude? They'll charge you $25 a day and they give it to you in meal credit. And if you don't spend it, you just lose it. If you don't spend it in that day, you lost your meal credit. Like you have to spend it in the 24 hours of the day. It's just another.
This
God,
is
hotels
the
are the
problem when you allow banks to run entertainment. They try to run it like a corporation, and you can't do that. You just can't. The mob did it right. Give a lot of shit away so they lose all their money gambling.
I know a comedy club that does that.
What? Give
I-
everything away?
I know a comedy club, and you can't make this shit up. I went to play there one night, and I mean, I had like 20 people coming, and the comedy owner, the owner of the club, he said, "Hey," he goes, "seriously," he goes, "from here on out, if you're gonna have that many people coming, tell me." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "We really don't want more than 6 or 10 people in this club." And I'm talking, I got friends that are pretty big comedians that have played here, and they're like, "Howie, what the fuck is up with that place?" He said, "I had 6 people on a Friday and 7 on a Saturday." And everybody in this particular town tells me that there's a reason for that.
I don't understand this story. What now?
Okay, you just for some reason we can't hear you now.
He's got a
Oh, there we go.
shitload of money to launder through it because he owns 2 other
Oh,
bars.
okay.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, he owns 2 other bars. I think he probably tosses a little blow on the side. Who knows? But that he basically, there will be 6 people there, and he'll write it up like there was 65 people there, and that's where he's running his cash through.
That's funny. It's like that head shop next to the Comedy Store, where there's just never any. Is that still there, Sam? I haven't been down there in so long.
What is it? A weed shop?
Yeah, well, they got like glassware and stuff, but they got like one shelf and that's it, and there's just nothing in there. And
You
you're
know
like, how
that.
are they affording Sunset Strip?
The first ever dojo comedy, the dojo of comedy, the first ever dojo of
More
comedy.
Tavern, shout out.
Shout out. Everyone thought they purposefully were trying to make it not profitable because they own so many properties. They wanted to write something off, and they were just banking that some Chinese company would come in and buy the lot and all the parking and turn it into like a giant apartment complex. And they were trying to sell for $20 million that area, and then the bottom just fell out. Speaking of great comedy clubs, we played Nick's Comedy Stop in Boston,
Nice.
and
Yeah,
a
Nick.
lot of Cash Daddies came through.
Yeah, man, they were coming out.
Shout out.
Bro, my dream is that Nick's Comedy Stop and the Dojo of Comedy works together, and we just blow that shit up.
Oh, no,
Nick's
Nick-
Comedy Stop is fucking nice. You're playing
Yes.
on a plank of a stage, and it's like remind me of old school where I used to do stand up in these fucking rock club comedy clubs, and it was fun, dude. Boston comes out, dog. Boston showed up, and then the next night we were in Broadbrook, and it was great, dude. And it was really fun. Broadbrook, the Opera House, is too classy for us, but the owners are great. They love us. The crowd packed it out, and it was a great night. It was one of the best crowds we've ever had. I mean, pure fire. But was Boston though, dude? Boston is like, I mean, it's an amazing town, dude. It's an
One of the-
amazing town, dude.
I
I
hate
love
the
Boston.
Celtics. I hate the Red Sox. It is a fun town, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a fun town. And when you say a Boston hottie is worth like 2 New York City hotties,
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't
Sure.
know about that.
I'm just doing the math, bro. I'm just
I
doing the
like it.
math.
A lot of my Irish brethren are there. I've never had a bad time in Boston, ever. Even to go see the Yankees play there. It's always fun. But yeah, this is kind of wild with a lot of this information coming out on just, durable goods, factory orders, jobless claims are going up. Interest rates, I mean, you got the inflation is more like 2.8%. They're trying to keep it towards 2. Just go to the grocery store. I went the other day. It's insane right now. Shit is everything is up. Everything is expensive. Time to get a second job. Time to get a second job, baby. Got to do it.
Yeah, it's gonna have to happen for some people, unfortunately.
What are you playing, Johnny?
I'm looking at that it auto played that reptilian clip that you have
It's
on your
so
Twitter, that
weird,
woman.
right?
I
Everyone's
was trying
saying
to
it's
get to
a face
the other
filter.
story that I have, but it's on
Well,
Twitter.
I'll tell you a big one, Johnny. We're talking about all the negative things right here with the economy.
Why
you know
are
what?
you waiting on me? I'm
You
looking
want-
for a story here.
You want to know what here's the final kicker.
Hold on.
Warren Buffett's holding 35% cash right now. Warren Buffett is holding 35% cash. Looks like he's headed towards 40. He thinks we're going to get a correction. And I follow the wizard. I do like the wizard. Johnny went to snap off for a second. He should be back.
Johnny loves to punch the munchkin.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Johnny's
out.
just punching the munchkin, punching the munchkin. What's up
StreamYard
with
just
that?
shits the bed every
Hey,
Thursday
Johnny.
night. We can say shit. You can say shit.
Okay.
Shit's fine.
Okay. Okay, Johnny. We're waiting for you, dude. Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
I got that Delta story if you want.
Okay, hold on real quick. Johnny, listen, how's Bitcoin doing, by the way?
Still above 110. Let me see where it's at today. It was
Not
at like
bad.
115 last night, 114, I think. Let me see.
Not bad. XRP did fall below $3. I think it'll go a little lower.
115.3 right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
XRP is at 307.
Well, these cryptos are on fire here, guys, and that's why you got to check out our boy James McMahon and Copy My Crypto. Listen, guys, has it pissed you off? Has it pissed you off to watch crypto fly up in price for over a decade and you still done nothing? Yeah, listen, it makes sense. Crypto is complicated and really boring. Well, here's the good news. You don't need to know a thing about crypto to make money like so many have. The copymycrypto.com membership site shows you the exact cryptos that YouTuber James McMahon personally owns, which means you just have to copy him. It's like having a big brother who knows what he's doing. You don't need to know a thing about crypto or how to invest, as you just simply copy along. So let me tell you about James. He runs the Crypto with James YouTube channel, which has 54,000 subscribers. In the summer of 2020, he told his viewers to buy 26 cryptos. Had you put $100 into each one, it went on to be worth over $123,000. Of the 26 cryptos, his top pick of the year, the one he singled out, the one he singled out, called Phantom went up 692 times from when he said that one call alone retired a number of guys and girls, because ladies do the crypto game too, in their 20s and 30s. Remember, this is public knowledge. You can go to YouTube and verify yourself. So if you'd like to join the 2,800 members who copy James and pause what you're doing and head over to copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. That's copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. You'll not only find proof of everything I've said, but our viewers get full access for just $1. Yes, you might have missed out on Bitcoin. You can still get in, okay? But there's over 2 million other cryptos out there. Do you really think you missed out on all of them? Oh, hell no. Okay, guys and gals, don't waste any more time. Go to the site and read it. Once again, that's copymycrypto.com/cash daddies. It's ended money worries for so many. It just may do the same for you. And we thank Copy My Crypto for sponsoring this show. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Delta, more negative plane news. By the way, I mean, it's just everywhere
by
now.
the way, Johnny, I forgot to talk about this on Broken Sim. So I'm reading about Delta Airlines.
Oh.
Thank you. Crashing or just falling out of the sky midair while I'm on Delta. Midair.
Yeah, that's not fun. No.
That is not fun at all.
You were on a plane that just dropped?
No. But I was reading about it on a plane.
Oh, while you were on it.
Yeah,
I got
not
you.
good.
That's
Jimmy Dore was on the plane that almost crashed with a military vehicle, or a military plane. Yeah, dude, he was on it. He was on it. He be jamming.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's not cool at all in any way. Do you guys think this show's for kids?
Absolutely.
I think there's a few little bastards that would love it.
Okay,
yeah, for sure.
so I'm gonna put yes. It's made for kids.
Oh no,
Yeah.
don't put that. No. That restricts you. No, that they use that to restrict your, don't do that.
If we say yes, it's for kids.
No, because we curse and stuff, like they'll restrict us.
You curse, Johnny. I keep it clean.
Okay, Sam, who said the N-word on the last episode of Live Broken Sim on YouTube.
Well, I'm at 17 days today, Johnny. It's a celebration.
That's how you celebrate.
Right. Yeah.
You give yourself one.
I get one N-bomb per celebration.
And every time you're on stage.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Delta is
what about
tonight. Go ahead.
What about Thursday? Thursday is what, the date for the tariffs to come to a deal for this, 60, 70 countries?
Yes. Yeah. And they have substantially hiked the tariffs on India, accusing India of fueling the Russian war machine by buying Russian oil. So,
and they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop. They buy their oil.
No.
Not just Russia, Iran too, I think.
Of course, Iran is.
Yeah.
Iran is buying oil from Russia when they have all the oil. That's all.
No, they sell it. They sell it to India.
Yeah.
Okay.
And China.
And Iran.
So, one of the things is so I'm reading into these tariffs, and, we made a deal with South Korea and Japan. And Howard Lutnick came out and said, that's $350 billion invested into the United States. And South Korea's leader, prime minister, whatever, president, came out and said, yeah, we're not really investing in the United States. That $250 billion, those are just loan guarantees. So that's something you got to look into. And I guess it's the same way with Japan. They're just loan guarantees. They're not investing in anything.
Oh, boy. Well, that was misrepresented.
Yeah. And damn well, China, they're supposed to make the deal with on Thursday. China's not moving. They're not doing anything. What's going to come out. That's why we may have to buy more puts this week. For you people listening, we buy calls when we think things are going up. We buy puts when we think they're going down.
Yep. That's how we do it.
And there's not a better feeling in the world where somebody calls you and says, man, I'm taking a beating today. You see the market and you have puts. And you're like, actually, just banked a quick 85% today.
Real quick, guys. The Federal Reserve. This is from Smedley Butler III. He came to our live show. I think he did. He came to a tinfoil hat show. The Federal Reserve is a private independent agency. Yep. So who the president are, and what relationship they have, frankly, doesn't matter. Alan Greenspan.
I
Unbelievable.
mean, he was right. And I liked Alan Greenspan. I really liked him.
Who likes
filed
the
him.
head of a Fed? Who has a favorite lizard? Can
I
ask
followed-
that?
It's like
I followed him for 8 years. And
What do you have as rookie card?
he
What do
made
you
good
mean you
moves.
Followed him. What
we
does that mean?
made a lot of money. I mean, shit, he was out talking every single day.
Yeah.
Like Alan Greenspan was on CNBC 100 times more than Powell.
He loved the attention.
He was on all the time. Talked real slow.
That guy was a lizard for sure.
Could have been.
Going back to the Delta shit.
Yeah, can I read that headline real quick?
Yeah,
Because
read
we
the
have-
headlines.
Okay, Delta denies using AI to set flight prices. This is related to that hotel story you had after facing congressional criticism from lawmakers. They said on Thursday they are not using artificial intelligence to set those prices. In a letter to Senators Ruben Gallego, Mark Warner, and Richard Blumenthal, they said, this is the quote, ticket prices are dictated by market dynamics and vigorous competition. There is no fair product, fair as in, the ticket fare, Delta has ever used, is testing, or plans to use that targets customers with individualized prices on personal data. See, this is related to something that people have observed that is absolutely true. They'll have people, women sometimes will be charged more in the same household for a ticket than the men in the same household because they assume that they're going to bring like more extra junk with them and stuff. And they've been
Junk in the trunk. That's what it's all about.
They've been grilling these airline CEOs on this, and they just will not admit it. But people have observed it many times. That I've seen it, with Danielle. She'll have a different price on when we're trying to book together, and it's not just the gender thing. I mean, they do it on a number of other factors too, apparently.
Dude,
But
that is crazy.
they won't admit it. Yeah.
That is crazy that they're giving us different prices.
Yeah.
Like, how is that legal?
Yeah, that's a little bit of I
That's
don't
some
know,
sci-fi dystopia
some
bullshit.
bad shit right there, man.
It's like
Yeah.
Ticketmaster dynamic pricing, that thing that they do.
I'll
where-
dynamic price them with a punch in the face.
Jesus. I know, it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, like, if they get a ticket, solicitation to like go from New York to LA, and it's Mary versus like Shakita. Like, who's gonna pay more for that one? Like, according to Delta, it makes you wonder if they have somebody back there saying, you know what? This one could be a little thicker. I don't know. Let's toss a little $60-$70 charge on that. If that's if that shit's true, oh my God, the boycott situation to Delta, that could be big.
Let me see if I can. Hold on.
Johnny, will you read this one, please?
What is it? Oh, is there something on the screen? Hold
Yeah.
on. Hey, You says The Big Short, wonderful film, absolutely wonderful film, is all about how a few people bet against the market and got rich when it crashed in 08. They read the prospectuses that most ignore. Yeah, there's a lot more to it than that. But
Yeah, they weren't just reading prospectuses, because prospectuses basically tell you all about the specific company, sales, who they've hired over the years, different areas of the market they're going into. That Big Short was different. That was one dude that basically was studying subprime mortgages. And he saw numbers in subprimes that weren't being backed by anything. And I had a few people that back then that felt that way. I didn't really look into it. But he was right. And that guy was Michael Burry.
genius.
And that guy was Michael Burry.
That's
Yes,
that
he
film knows. I mean, it's a perfect example of how you can make anything entertaining if you're a talented writer. Because I mean, it was a film about guys just making money off of numbers, and it's one of the funniest things you'll ever see.
It was.
Basically, yeah. I couldn't say perspecticus.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Sam said, well, my perspective on this situation isn't quite like the prospectuses.
Prospectuses.
Yeah.
Can we just, I know that Howie knows a lot of gay stuff about Tim Dillon, but Tim Dillon has been on fire.
He's a great comic. I love him. I think he's a great comic.
Here's the thing about Tim Dillon, and it makes me laugh. And this is the best compliment I give him. You always hear people say, Tim Dillon's stand-up is not as good as his podcasting. Well, Tim Dillon is a one-of-one podcaster. Like, what he's doing right now is, Shane Cashman said the funniest tweet about him. He's our Walter Cronkite, right? And he's just absolutely crushing it. So for Tim Dillon's stand-up, and his stand-up is great. For his stand-up to be as good as his podcasting, he would literally have to be the Dave Chappelle of stand-up.
I think he's funny as shit, man.
He's so funny, but do you understand how good his podcasting is? For his stand-up to be as good as his podcasting, he would have to be better than Dave Chappelle at stand-up for his stand-up to be as good as his podcasting. He is a one-of-one podcaster.
So I brought up this comedian one time, and he was Dylan's roommate. And he told this story.
Come on, dude. Here we go, dude. Let's not get into that.
It was funny.
I once asked Tim Dillon if he was a top or bottom, and he's never been the same with me.
No, it wasn't even that. He just said basically like he came down the stairs in the morning and he had a bathrobe on and eating wings and fucking wings all over his bathrobe and face and shit.
Man,
I was crying. I was crying laughing.
He's great.
And then he said, sometimes you gotta suck a dick.
Okay. So, you had to get that in. This is a show that for children.
Oh, that's right. The kids.
Oh my God. Johnny, edit that out.
I think I got my son listening. I think he might be on here. He's trying to get autistic with the stock market.
Johnny, learn to edit out in real time, please.
It's over, dude.
Learn that in real time.
I thought it was a good story, man. I don't think
it was a great story. I tried to tell you not to go there.
Yeah. I thought it was excellent.
What about the children? What about
Tim Dillon being a powerful person in the podcasting space? Howie, you're going to get us destroyed.
Yeah.
He's great. No, he's great, man. The guy's one of the funniest. He's hilarious. Honestly, I'd tell you if I did, and I wouldn't give a shit. I like him. I think he's a
crusher,
great.
Dude. Cash Daddy, listen, dude. This is a statement of the day. Cash Daddy's for the children.
Howie, you're gonna have to blow Tim Dillon now too.
Speaking of the children, let's talk about the children, and let's talk about 529 plans. Because
yes, did Sam do his homework?
Jesus, Sam.
I'm here to learn.
I sent you the information on that, yesterday, 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago on 529 plans, because Sam's got 2 kids and 529s are very important for kids. Set them up financially when they're older. If they go to college, great. If they don't, you could still give them the money, but it grows tax deferred. All 50 states. If you got kids, look into 529 plans because it's one of the things you got to take advantage of.
Okay, why don't you tell us about it?
Look at Johnny, man. Johnny's like, Sam, you were supposed to tell us about it.
No, you guys.
Sam, why didn't you do your homework, dude? It's
I don't know, dude. I don't know, Johnny. Could it be that I'm working all the time? Do you think? Do you think that's it? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I mean, I would assume you have a lot of extra time now that Jesus is in your pocket.
No, I don't, Johnny.
Spending your hours,
okay,
J-O-ing.
Basically, the 529 plan, from what I've learned, is a tax advantage saving plan designed to encourage saving for future costs. It's legally known as a qualified tuition plan, and it's sponsored by the state governments, and education institutions. Okay, It's got 2 parts to it. It's a college saving plans and prepaid tuition plan. Okay. Key benefits, guys. Would you like to know? Tax-free growth and withdrawals,
yes.
State tax deductions and credits, high contribution limits. Anyone can contribute. Owner controls the access. You can change the beneficiary to another family member if you need. Okay. let me give you an example of what I'm saying. Okay. Let's say you open a 529 for your 5-year-old and contribute $5,000 per year, right? I'm just spitballing here. Okay. The money is invested and grows tax free. When your children turns 18 and goes to college, you withdraw the funds to pay for the tuition and other costs. And you don't pay a penny in taxes on gains. I know that's a little all over the place, but that's kind of me spitballing off the top.
That's the main thing. You don't pay gains on the taxes. They're
apologize.
using it for
I
their
apologize,
education.
Sam. Clearly, you did the homework. I apologize.
Yeah, thank you, Johnny. Listen, guys, real quick. Doug Wilson just clapped single mothers. Feels like $1 million. Sam, what's your opinion on single mothers? People demonize them, and I don't know why. There we go.
But what he's saying is that Howie looks like a homeless kind of.
I didn't want to read that. I didn't want to read that.
A homeless incel. That's all right. That's okay.
I think you look great, bro. Nobody's got better hair than Howie Dewey.
Howie is not an incel. I can tell you that.
Jealous. Howie has the best hair. Every day he's got a new cool haircut.
Hey, I try to switch it up, Unlike my
what do I think about piping single moms? Single moms need love too, dude.
Dude, are you kidding me? When I first got divorced, I lived off of single moms for like 4 years.
Yeah, they just want to be loved.
I was Uncle Howie to like 130 kids.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding you. My two sons had like at least 140 stepbrothers and sisters for like 3 years. Dead serious.
Just everybody's getting that sweet action.
Oh, when I was in Atlanta, it was a single wives. Got to be the single wives mom's capital of the world. And I was that guy that they just wanted to blow off a little steam with, have a good chuckle.
Oh, baby, American Eagle pumping 20%. Oh, dude, it's funny. I said I was going to buy a bunch of American Eagle the last time, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I did not. I forgot. And
what did it do Friday, Johnny? I think it was down Friday.
Let me see. Hold on. This is from today. So
yeah,
the story's from today.
I think it was down Friday.
Let's see.
Johnny, I just sent you a message. It's very important. Okay.
No, it's up 21% today, Howie.
Right, but I think on Friday.
Oh, you're saying it went? No, it's way up. It's way up from even. It's up 30% on the month. On the 3 month, it's up 20% almost. It's only down. You got to go out a year to find American Eagle down. Yeah, Sydney Sweeney has done wonders for American Eagle, and it's proof.
Thank you, Sydney. Sydney Sweeney.
Look, Johnny, the 2-year chart. Are you kidding? It's down from 25 to 13.
The 2 year, yeah, but look what
the 1 year it's down from 25 to 13.
When the ad went, look where it is from when the ad went out, which is about a month ago. It's up 30%.
$10, yeah, 30%. You're right, yeah.
It's really up, guys. It's really up, and it's up is gold, bro. And that's why I want to tell you about our good friends at WiseWolf.
Yeah.
Gold and silver. Hey guys, listen, if you're paying attention, the de-dollarization is real. Okay. Fiat is fake, and you don't want to be left holding the bag when the dollar collapses. Gold and silver have been money through all of recorded history and are excellent ways to protect yourself from inflation and geopolitical turmoil. That's why I trust my good friends at WiseWolf Gold and Silver for all things precious metal. Veteran owned and A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. No transaction is too big and too small. You can even roll your 401k or IRA into physical and silver gold. Damn, good times. Okay, so if you think you can't afford precious metals, well, guess what? Okay, think again. The Wolf Pack monthly membership. You can get gold and silver delivered directly to your door for as little as $50 a month. Hey guys, guess what? Wolf Club, that's $35.
You got this, dude. You got it. Come on, you got this.
Come on, man. WiseWolf Gold and Silver also deals in and accepts Bitcoin. Just go to cashdaddies.gold, promo code cash to check out at checkout and receive free constitutional silver. And remember, in a world of bulls and bears, be the wolf. And we thank them for sponsoring this show.
Be the wolf.
That was good stuff, Sam.
Okay, you can read it, Howie, whenever you want. Okay, coming from the guy who can't even use technology. Gotcha. I'm running and gunning right now. Okay, I'm running and gunning.
And gold is something we've held in our portfolio the last 4 years. We've held 5 to 7%, and you have to, because it's,
By the way,
times like these, that's when you want to hold it.
Hey You is crushing it right now with the super chats. He's going all in. Try to follow his lead, people. Okay, Sydney Sweeney came out as a registered Republican. Trump commented and said he likes her American Eagle ads now. The clip is on the New York Post YouTube. Thank you.
Yeah, that was American Eagle did. I mean, a really brilliant thing. I guess the math is right. If we can piss people off so much like Bud Light did, why can't we make them happy by showing them TNA, mostly T? And that's what they've done here with Sydney Sweeney.
Bro, are you ready to read the most insane shit you've ever seen? Look at this. This is from Doug, who pipes single moms. I lost $200,000 on OF. How can I make it back? I might need
start your own OF, dude. That's about the only way.
That one Carl Sagan or whatever his name is, the MMA fighter took a picture of his balls and made $2 million.
What?
$2 million.
What kind of balls is this man?
Johnny, you got heavy balls. You should take a picture of your heavy balls and start.
This guy got cow balls.
Don't have the same platform. You got to be a UFC fighter, Sam.
I think he said he lost 200,000, maybe looking at OF.
That's what he's saying.
If that's the case, you probably spent 100,000 on arthritic medicine for your right and left hands.
Oh God.
Your shoulder.
You saying this guy's going knuckle ups?
I mean, that's a lot of money, man. One of my buddy's kids, he found a credit card. First of all, he was like, "How the hell did you get a credit card?" Of course, in college, anyone gives you a credit card.
Yeah.
This kid had like $2,700 on OnlyFans. My buddy almost brought him down to the river and just made him swim.
Yeah, it's insane, dude.
Yeah, like, come on, you don't.
And we lost Howie again.
Yeah, we sure did. Howie, you might have to go back if it's.
I'm back.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, it mutes. It's a cord situation. What was the other good thing? Was I gonna say? Yeah, we got inflation right now, 2.8%. Consumer spending's flat. Construction's low. Another thing too, just forget manufacturing, no construction, labor market's down. What about fucking new homes, man? It is so hard to buy a house right now. You got in some of these, have you seen some of these markets like Texas, Florida? They're even saying LA now houses are coming down. Prices.
Damn, dude. Damn. They're talking about I don't know what it was. It popped up on Zillow and then I can't find it again. Dude, they're selling like 150 acres somewhere in Southern Cal for $1 million. That's insane numbers.
That's a pretty good deal.
I'll buy that right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should all go in.
It's got to be toxic waste or something on that, or they tested nuclear weapons or something on that
I'm with you,
property.
Dude.
They say it's dropping though.
It is though. It for sure is. Yeah, because we've been.
Also people are running from California right now.
Yes.
So if that's the case, where they run into? Because I guess Texas, man, they say property.
The 3 fastest growing states right now are Florida, Texas, and North Carolina is what I saw last week.
You mean the 3 for the lowest, for houses that are dropping the most?
No. The fastest growing states right now, population wise, the places people are moving the most: Florida, Texas, and North Carolina.
Then why the hell? Take a look at. Here's what I read, Johnny. Look this up. I've heard that housing right now in Raleigh and Durham.
That's why people are moving there. Yeah.
But listen, I've heard that housing prices for the first time in 10 years have dropped.
Here. This says, hold on. I just saw the story.
Whoa.
I've heard that area for the first time in 10 years, housing overall has dropped quite a bit.
Hold on.
Whoa. I love
From
this.
Texas to Florida to the Carolinas, these metro areas are gaining new residents at a rate that's the highest in the country. And it's San Antonio, Fort Worth, and Charlotte are the cities, and then the states are those 3 states, and that's from People. So there you go.
Hey guys, listen, I'm very excited.
You
Johnny, how's your Tesla doing?
Our Tesla's doing great. Sam, you sent me something here. Let me see. Okay, it's a company called Tesbros.
Whoa, really?
Fantastic. Yes. They are a small business built by Tesla owners for Tesla owners. Everything they do is about helping their customers protect and maintain their rides, whether it's through their products or YouTube how-tos and reviews. They listen to the community and create products that solve pain points. You can delete the Chrome on your Tesla because nobody likes to see that. If you want just a little sticker, you can put on the door button because passengers can't figure out those Tesla doors. They have a full DIY PPF that's protective, a protective coating that they can put on your car, or a vinyl wrap because people need an affordable way to customize their Tesla. Yeah, that can be incredibly expensive, and they have the most affordable option out there. Their mission is simple. They deliver real value to the Tesla community and make ownership more personal and empowering. Made in the USA, every product is designed, created, and shipped from their Chattanooga warehouse. They have DIY wrap kits that they designed. They're all designed in-house and include everything you need for installation: pre-cut film, squeegees, prep solutions, microfibers, wrap gloves, a heat gun, and more. And they have step-by-step video to show you how to do it, because wrapping, can be daunting, but they lead you step-by-step through it. They also have in-house support, a team that's ready to take any questions at any moment. Their products are vegan and cruelty-free, and they share. And I will say that, I've done some research into these wraps, and Tesbros absolutely has the best deal out there. And the fact that they support you is even more important than that, if you ask me. We should say also that shipping is free on all orders over $50. Go to Tesbros, TESBROS.com, and use the code POD15 for 15% off your first order. Again, that's TESBROS.com, and use the code POD15 at checkout.
So they
We thank them for sponsoring our show.
Yeah, that's awesome. I kind of like that. So they help you maintain your Tesla.
That's correct. Yes.
I got to tell my buddy about that. Here's what I'll say. Yeah. Tesla hit 300 the other day, Friday. It's up quite a bit today. They just gave Elon that package. I think they gave him $8 billion. I think that happened today. But I will tell you this. I don't have one damn friend that doesn't not love their Tesla. I'm going to tell you that. Not the trucks, the regular cars.
I think the truck's the coolest thing. I don't even give a shit about the cars. I love that car. I love that truck. I don't care what anybody says. They can all go F them. All the liberals that want to key them, and I don't care. I think it looks cool. It's like the Terminator drives it. It would have been my favorite thing as a child. And I'm a child at heart, fellas. So I love it. I wish I had.
I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm going to give a heads up right now, or a shout out to fellow Patreon member Craig Zarzicki. I hope I said that right. Craig Zarski. It's a Polish name, man, but he's from upstate New York. It doesn't matter. This dude came over and helped me out with this property that I'm managing. And there was a deck that was falling apart. And I put my, I did what I do. I stripped it, stained it, got nice, put it together. Used a little silicone in places it needed, but this guy came over, ripped off some just junky boards and put some nice ones on, and the owner's damn happy, and it looks really good. And that's how you start small businesses right there. You find good people to do things that maybe you can't do, or you could, but you're just not going to do them as well. I could have replaced it. It would not have looked as good as it does now. So that's step one. We're on step two, and hopefully we get some more properties up there and manage them, and And that's how it works. And Craig got a yard guy because the guy needed a yard guy. I didn't have one. Craig got him. That's how you put a team together, man. That's how you start small business.
And we lost Howie, which is totally fine.
I'm
Guys,
back, brother. I'm back.
Okay. Also, guys, it's August. That means sports are about to crank up, one of my favorite times of the year. And if you want to get into the sports world and you want to start making that moolah, you gotta know the game to play. And that's why you gotta go check out youtube.com/@Howie Dewey. That's his real name. He is in it to win it, dropping hammers, telling you what the best bets are. Hi, when was the last one you put out? 9 days ago?
God, yesterday we smacked it, man. We smacked a 3-1 shot at Saratoga. He won. Put out one bet yesterday in horse racing. The horse won.
Nice.
Smacked a couple baseball games. We got football starting up. I'm going to be doing college football this week. We have a guy coming on who has this unbelievable software that he crushed it with last year on NFL. So I got 2 or 3 NFL guys. I don't do a lot of NFL. I MC it. I let them talk. I'm a college football guy. It's what I do. But yeah, this season's going to be bizarre, and it starts in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So I'm jacked up, man.
I'm jacked up about it.
Yes. And we'll have Sam on talking football.
Of course,
talking his big bets. Sam, you headed to New York?
Yeah, I'm going to be there on Tuesday night.
That's right.
This is from Doug Wilson. Truck objectively looks like Indian waist bang. Google it, Johnny. Upstate New York shout out. Sam, Trip the man of many talents. Thank you. And
stuff.
guys, I mean, dude, I've been doing the road and everybody loves me. And I've been doing a lot of and I've been crushing it. We got Comedy Chaos. Grab Comedy Chaos while you can, because I don't know how much longer it's gonna go. Huntington Beach. Comedy Cast on August 12th, Huntington Beach on August 17th, Kansas City, August 28th through the 30th, September 12th and 13th, I'm in Chicago. Then we got Tulsa, Oklahoma on the 10th, Tulsa, Oklahoma on the 11th, and then I'm at the Fat Man in Austin, Texas at the Comedy Mothership, October 17th through the 19th, and then I'll be in New Orleans in November. So almost all the dates are set for the rest of the year. 2 months. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, you've been busy, dude.
Dude, you guys don't understand. The next week I have is so effing insane. It doesn't stop till not this Thursday, but the following Thursday.
Yeah, Dana gave me a run through the other day.
It's chaos, and then there's gonna be more chaos, and then it's just nuts, dude.
I'm going to Oasis this weekend. I am very excited.
All right, man. Johnny's going to his homeland, right? Johnny, you're Scottish.
Edinburgh. Yeah, we're going to Scotland. Where my people, some of my people anyway, are from. Yeah,
Scotland's great.
Yeah, I love Scotland.
Yeah, and we
I
lost
did a little
Howie.
exchange there when I was in high school. I went over there and kind of lived for a short time.
Yeah, and I'll have some news that I'm going to deliver on the Patreon that it's going to be wild.
You're coming out finally?
Yeah, I'm coming out.
Yeah,
coming out.
You got this, buddy.
John, Gay Howie's he's gonna just blow the show up, dude.
To the moon.
It's gonna blow the show up.
For a guy that lives in the gayest area in the world, right here in the West Village, I never get hit on. Get hit on.
I will put up West Hollywood against the Village any day of the year.
It's close. It's close.
I mean, it's a battle, but West Hollywood is the business of gay.
Yeah, I stayed in that London a few times, man. You're right. It is close.
I mean, dude, you got man ass on billboards, and I do. One time my dad came and visited me. I just drove him through West Hollywood and had him stare at the billboards and watch his head just.
But I didn't get a hit on out there either. I did not get. Oh no, I might have one time at the bar. I might have. But I didn't know.
The only hot chicks who hit on me are trans, so I can't get mad at. I can't piss off my base.
Yeah, I got you.
Anything else, guys?
Yeah,
anything else?
EU is going to delay their planned U.S. tariffs for 6 months to allow for trade talks. It's the same pattern we keep seeing. Yeah, you're muted, Howie. Sorry, brother.
And the show's doing better. Listen, guys, we're about to go over to the Cash Daddies Patreon where the bangers bang. Okay, it's just where the bangers bang. So go check it out. Here we go. Let's fucking rock.
Let's do it.
Patreon.com/Cash Daddies, and we thank you all for watching the show. All right, guys, take care.
Peace.
Okay, bye, guys. Bye.